In Milwaukee, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Milwaukee Brewers. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Misiorowski. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Ready to go? Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, number 7, Trey Turner.
And the home opener is underway. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Just underway here in Milwaukee. And a base hit right there. And a man aboard.
Batting third, the left.
Here's Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Ball one, no strikes.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fastball is outside. That one finds the zone, and the count is filled up. Harper runs. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Phillies, Tarek Skubal. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Runner on the move. Makes the catch, one down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And now it's William Contreras. That one ripped but foul. Skubal, 29 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Got the bat going too soon at strike two.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Forward.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that skips in the dirt. Fastball for a strike. Got him swinging. Late on that fastball. Second inning here, no score. Curveball drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Max Muncy at the dish. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The big righty strikes out the side. Bottom of the second. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-1. This one in the air right field. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
0-1. To the right side. Stop. They get the force. Barely got him for the out. Close play. 1 out, man at first. And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. The Brewers with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 5,
Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses. Real mutual throws not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Pitch gets away. No advance, though. Skubal checks the runner, and he's back safely. Payoff pitch. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Next for the Brewers, Blake Perkins. This is again 5 in a row. On the corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Phillies, Hunter Goodman. Right through there for a strike. That one at triple digits.
Feels like the fastball is catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That's a ball.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Top of the third, no score. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to
tries to get back and see. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Phillies take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch swinging. Turner off of first with 2 away. Turner runs. Swinging a foul out of play. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Runner on the go again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning, Mickey Money. Up now for the Brewers.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Strike two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Good job to fight that one off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So up next, Sal Frelick. He's 0 for 1.
Strike. Woo. No.
Foul ball. And that's off the outside edge. 3-2 now. Line drive, short hop to third. On to first. Inning over. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Riley Green stands in for the Phillies.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air to left center. Perkins makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. That one fouled off.
No, come on.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Here's a 2-2. Goes down looking. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And a foul ball.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Crawford takes it in for the out. One down.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, John Perez.
That one fouled hard the other way.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So digging in, Joey Ortiz. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. So here's the Phillies DH, Hunter Goodman.
Hey!
That one in triple digits. Carrying well. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Huh. Ball 1.
That clips the corner. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Jake Berger. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings through that one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Berger gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers.
1 out, man at first. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 22, Mickey Moniak.
Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Top six. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies.
Strike! Woo!
This one in the air, center field. Perkins under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Up.
Check swing, and he went 0-2.
Ball.
Moniak on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Riley Green stands in for the Phillies.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, bases empty, but one run across, and we're the top half of the sixth. Comes up empty. In the air to left center. Moniak settles under this one, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, number 10, now, Freeland.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. Two down, bases empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Ball one.
On the ground to the left. Turner sends it to
He's out.
first. That's the third out. we go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, just Crawford. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jarred Koenig.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Koenig, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Strike 2. And they'll do it again.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Whoa.
Swings through him for the K. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beatings. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman stands in for the Phillies. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball 2.
That one misses, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Going. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. There's a strike. What a stop. Over to first. And it beats him. What a play. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Brewers DH, Wilson Contreras.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Tyron Guerrero on the pitch here.
He's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 1 out, man at first. Jake Burger up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a two-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and that one is off the wall. Contreras headed home. The relay. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 4-1.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
One out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
And a swing and a miss. Off the mark there. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Man at second. Smoked to the left, base hit. There comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And they cut the lead to 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Blake Perkins was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. New pitcher now, Brad Keller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Third, save, double steal. So the tying run at second.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. This is Bryce Terang. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Two on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
0-2 now. Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at American Family Field, here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto.
No, that's a ball.
And that one fouled off. That clips the zone. That is strike two. Gets him. Ow. One away on a drop third strike.
The batter, number 7, Trey Turner.
No.
Back up the. Oh, that got him. Not in time. Infield hit.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, number 3.
So a man. First, here is Bryce Harper. Pitch out, but no action.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That's a ball.
They try another pitch out. Man at first, one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there.
High leg.
No throw. Safe at second. And a swing and a miss there. Battling here as he fouls it away. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 31, Riley.
That's out the corner.
Turner on at second with 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses. Back here in Milwaukee, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jonathan Bolin.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Strike two. On the ground, right side. Harper steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
No, that's low.
That's outside. Ball three. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Here's Contreras now. This one in the air, right field. Marsh on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Tying run at the plate. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
The 1-2.
Check
swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around. That one lifted to left. And that is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
Outside.
On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. High fly ball out to left field. Moniak takes it in for the out. 2 down. Muncy digs in. 0 for 3 in this one. There's the strike. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Craig Yoho.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball
no,
one low.
That's the ball.
Muncy off of first with 2 away. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Bottom 9. Digging in, Jake Berger. Joan Duran comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a pre-pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Ball.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. The Phillies trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days.
Got him. That finishes the evening's action. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm from the MISSIPPI. Don't get we do not divide. Gon' get tonight, get the 5. We bout to book down to your kin. I can know the kick in.